Do you know the triggers for subjunctive verb moods? Have you ever wondered when to use the subjunctive mood in your writing or speech? It can be tricky, but understanding the triggers can make it much easier. The subjunctive mood helps us express wishes, doubts, hypotheticals, and emotions. Let's break down the key triggers that signal when to use this special verb form. First up, we have verbs of suggestion, demand, or recommendation. These verbs create a sense of desire or necessity. For example, when you say, "I suggest that he leave now," you are using the subjunctive from leave instead of leaves. This is because the verb follows a suggestion. Next, let's talk about expressions of wish, desire, or hope. Phrases like, "I wish that she were here," trigger the subjunctive mood. Notice how we use were instead of was to express a hypothetical situation. This is a common pattern that helps convey our hopes or wishes. Another important trigger involves expressions of doubt, uncertainty, or denial. When you say, "I doubt that he be ready on time," you are using the subjunctive from be to express doubt. This helps clarify that you are not sure about the situation. Hypothetical or contrary to fact conditions also call for the subjunctive mood. For instance, in the phrase, "If I were rich, I would travel," we use were to indicate an unreal condition. This structure helps us discuss situations that are not true. Certain conjunctions and phrases can also trigger the subjunctive. For example, when you say, "He left early so that he be on time," the phrase "so that" signals the need for the subjunctive from be. Other phrases like lest, in case, and provided that can also introduce subjunctive clauses. Finally, the subjunctive often appears in fixed expressions or formal language. Phrases like "be it resolved" or "God save the Queen" are examples where the subjunctive is used in a more official context. When it comes to phonetics, the subjunctive forms differ from the indicative mood. In the present subjunctive, we often see the base form of the verb without the usual third-person singular ending. For example, we say "that he go" instead of "that he goes." In the past subjunctive, we use were instead of was. Recognizing these triggers for the subjunctive mood can help you use the correct verb forms in your writing and speech. By understanding when to apply these rules, you can communicate more clearly and effectively. So, the next time you express a wish, doubt, or hypothetical situation, remember these triggers to guide your verb choices.